Hey everybody, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I want to talk about the biggest perfume discovery disappointment of the year. This is a fragrance that I was actually on the verge of blind buying just because based on the notes, it looked like something that I would love. And the notes in here are, well, they aren't separated into top, middle, or base notes. There's tobacco, tobacco leaf, honey, smoke, plum, oriental notes, white tobacco, amber, peach, and citruses. So I was actually in the market for a new tobacco scent. I love tobacco scents, but I don't own that many. My most favorite tobacco scent is from the house of Tom Ford. It's Tobacco Vanille. I have talked a lot about this scent on my channel. It is just a wonderful sweet tobacco. As I said earlier, I really was going to blind buy it. Luckily I didn't because I was able to find a sample of it. And it's from the house of Christian Dior. It's from their private collection and it's called Tobacolor or Tobacolor. When I was testing this one on skin, well, first I tested it on paper and I thought it smelled all right. But when I tested it on skin, it was completely different from what I smelled on the test strip. On my skin, what I smelled was a very heavy tobacco scent. The tobacco has a little bit of an ashtray vibe to it. And also the texture of the tobacco is extremely thick. So I was picturing some wet tobacco leaves all bunched up, like compacted really tightly together into a big thick brick of tobacco. And in between these leaves, the leaves haven't been washed or anything. So there's like dirt and stuff inside there. And it was just so heavy. It was just like weighing me down. It felt like I was suffocating in tobacco and tobacco leaf and some ashtray ashes. So another thing that I get from the scent is the honey. The honey is very prominent in here. And normally I do really enjoy honey notes. But the honey in here, they just drizzled a lot, like a big jar of honey on top of this big brick. And it kind of felt suffocating from this honey. It was really thick and sweet. And like these two notes, tobacco and honey, sound really nice, but on my skin, it was just so overwhelming. This scent here, Tobacolor, is probably the loudest beast mode scent that I've smelled all year. And I didn't even spray a lot of it on me, but it was really strong. So yeah, I found it to be something that was just overwhelming my nose. It just kept on growing bigger and bigger as it dried down. So usually when you spray fragrances on, it starts off really strong and then it kind of just dies down into the dry down. But with Tobacolor, it kept on getting louder and louder as it dried down. So kind of backwards for me. But this one for me was a disappointment. I'm glad I didn't blind buy this one, and I'm glad that I instead picked up their Fève Délicieuse, which is a fragrance that I didn't like at first, but it grew on me as time went on. So I don't know, maybe that will happen with Tobacolor, but for now, I don't think that would happen. I doubt it. Just because it's just so overwhelming, so loud, just so big and too strong for my tastes. And then it kind of made me feel like I was drowning in tobacco and ashes and honey. So this scent is not for me, but I have heard many people say that they enjoy this scent. So, you know, it's just my personal opinion, my personal taste. This one was definitely my biggest disappointment of 2022. So yeah, that was my video. Quick review, quick thoughts on Tobacolor. If you guys have had any disappointing perfumes that you've tried this year, perfumes that you thought you would love but ended up didn't loving, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear about that. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.